Sie auch nie richtig schätzen können. Ich kann sie schätzen. Zerstückelt im Salat. Da kann ich dann auch jede bescheuerten Namen draufschreiben. Auf die Schüssel. Verdammte Aranara.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
Haben wir Ilman vergessen?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
Beschreibt Petrosch in groben Zügen, was auf dem Weg geschehen ist.
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here.
Fehlt die Frau nicht?
Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too? Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Ich fand die letzte Sequenz doch sehr schön von den Aranara. Oh ja, ich bin noch gestorben beim Abstürzen. Toll, danke für das Spiel, du blödes Mistding. Naja, für eine tolle 2-Minuten-Sequenz wahrscheinlich am Ende eine 20-Stunden-Quest machen, ist halt so. Und ich fand die bisher auch nicht sonderlich spannend oder so.
Take it easy.
Süße Szenen, das ist nur eine Umschreibung von schlecht. Oh, das ist gar nicht so weit weg. Das nicht oben ist, ich soll mich mal teleportieren. Ich meine, wenn ich vergleiche jetzt das, was ich bisher von den Aranara gemacht habe und das Event, was vorhin war, mit den ganzen technischen Ausführungen, fand ich jetzt schon spannender als das Aranara-Zeug. Ich stelle zu Ende einfach für dich. Nee, wenn ich es nicht aufnehme, brauche ich es nicht machen.
Look, she's sitting over there and surrounded by monsters. Come on, let's rescue her.
Da wisst ihr, ich liebe eine andere Zeit. Fuck, Alter, warum tut die Nahida das immer umstellen? Damn! Zerstörst mir meinen ganzen Ablauf. Warum bist denn du da oben?
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier. Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again?
Du hast gerade geträumt.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright. Where to start? Right! This plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the Abyss, and that she would be gone for a long time.
Ah, sie ist tot.
I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the Abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I've never been able to get it to bloom.
Vielleicht gibt's keine Blüte.
I even went to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Let me see. Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
Das ist ein hilfesuchender Blick.
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back. What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either? No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom. It can't be. It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me... Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
Überlass es mir.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
Hey, da hinten haben wir einen Spion. Was macht denn die da?
It's all right. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
Es gibt immer einen Weg.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back and tell her.
Wenn sie wütend auf uns wird, die schaffen wir schon. Keine Sorge. Aber ist schon schlimm, ey. Das sind schon wieder so üble Szenen, ey.
It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
Darin steckt ihre Antwort.
Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
Sie hat sich wirklich um dich gekümmert.
Yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real. I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in. The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
Ich kann deinen Schmerz verstehen.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Ja, wie der da hinten, der ist schon ziemlich verdächtig.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler in Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread. It's because people have something called empathy. Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed. By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be? Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
Doch was ist das Motiv dafür?
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after? This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Ich hoffe, es ist nicht noch einer weg. Der hat eine Mission für mich. Ja, jetzt hat er plötzlich eine Mission für mich, Alter. Du bist sehr verdächtig, mein Freund. Tage und Wochen lang da an dem Baum knien und warten, bis dich wer anspricht. Ich hab dich im Auge. Ja, hab ich dich. Ich schreibe drunter, bitte Stopp drücken, selber lesen. Ja, das selber lesen habe ich schon mal überlegt. Irgendwann werde ich sie wahrscheinlich machen in der Richtung, aber da muss ich schon ganz viel Lust für die Aranara-Quest haben. Richtig viel. So richtig viel. Solange noch andere Missionen geben, hat alles an. Da liegen plötzlich 3 Leute rum.
We're back. How's everything here?
Und wie ist sie schneller hergekommen als wir? Ist das dieselbe eigentlich? Nee, das ist die andere. Wer ist denn das jetzt schon wieder?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger.
Deswegen liegen die jetzt hier rum.
But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
Ja, es gibt immer so einen Penner.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
Alright, I get it.
Ja, aber erst blöder Herlaber,
so
ne?
does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
Das hängt vom Ergebnis ab.
I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but... We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
Ja, wenn du öfter von denen geträumt hast, dann sag Goodbye und fertig. Ja, ich weiß, es ist nicht so einfach. Lass mich
We've
bitte her.
never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
Es ist schwer zu sagen, wer hier recht hat und wer falsch liegt.
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good. Please take us there.
Gute Nacht, Mel.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Toll, Debbie. Toll. Debbie Downer.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
Schläft ein, fällt um, stößt sich den Kopf an der Tischkante. Geschichte zu Ende.
What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented.
Anscheinend hat sich das auch auf mich ausgewirkt.
Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa. So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Amazing.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
Starten? Keine Musik.
Everyone hold hands.
Ah, das ist schon wieder umgestellt. Naida, was machst du für einen Käse?
I see everything.
Oh, das ist blöd, wenn du so eine Rotation hast und die umstellen, weil die Naida jetzt dabei ist. Wo geht's denn da hin? Einfach nur als Deko.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
Weil man hat noch nie eine Tür gesehen. Hättest du mir in ihrem Traum, ha?
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe?
Ich hab das Pupsa-Café gelesen, Alter.
Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now?
Träume könnten miteinander verbunden sein.
You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Geschwister oder Freunde?
How do we do that?
Just leave it to me.
Menahide, die Elementarfähigkeit Kennerin aller Tricks durch kurzes Drücken auslösen, wenn eine Person damit trifft, kann sie ihren Gedanken hören. Elementarfähigkeit Kenner aller Tricks auch durch Gedanken gedrückt halten auslösen. Ja, okay. Menschen zu geben, deren Gedanken nicht mittels Kenner aller Tricks zu hören sind.
Hey!
Das ist nur eine. Hallo?
Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite. Alright. I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it?
But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
Oh.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from.
Diese Menschen sind dir wichtig.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's all right. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, Sprung. Ist das schon wieder?
What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
Was wird uns noch alles erwarten?
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now, and the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream.
Dann los.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Das ist Hallo. Ja, konnichiwa. Ups.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Hä? Achso. Klar kannst du was schreiben, Klaus. Das da einfach. Klopp. Oh mein Gott, das war anstrengend. Fast hätte ich es nicht geschafft. Knospe. Hallo. Nee.
Everyone hold hands. Hold the line. Here. This dance is for you. I see everything.
Oh. Und. Hä? Achso, da ist jetzt das Ding drin.
Whoa. When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Oh.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a tendril slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahida's analogy. Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida. Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
So, da wieder hin. Ah, da geht's dann durch die Tür. Jetzt müssen erstmal die Leute wieder auf. Ich verliere viel zu viel Energie, weil ich immer durcheinander komme, weil die Nahida jetzt unten ist statt oben. Schweinerei, ey. Tor der Wiedergeburt aktiviert. Oh, jetzt sind wir beim anderen seinem Traum. Warum pennt denn der jetzt schon wieder?
Weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Wir haben ihn doch gewarnt, oder?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Wow, die 5 Meter hätte er auch gleich machen können. Hä, ist die Tochter jetzt dabei?
Ilmon!
Oh, it's you. Incredible. I didn't know you would appear in my dream, too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife who I mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing! And what's this? Is it a new toy?
No, it's Paimon, not a toy! Anyway, now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Irgendwann bist du etwa allein zu diesem Hügel geschlichen?
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Hydar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Hydar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Ilmon, what's going on?
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh. No, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay. I see. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us, and I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.